Hello, everybody. This is your Archangel message for this coming week, second last week of October. So, what are we working through this week, or what do we need to confront within ourselves this week? Is an interesting question. You would have seen that the energy has become quite intense lately. I don't know if you felt it or in which way. There's different ways in which it shows up for different people. But there was a lot of stress last week, a lot of negativity, and also a bit of anger, confrontation in our faces. And then to just bring yourself back to peace and balance, asking yourself, why am I buying into this? Why am I acting like this? Why am I reacting like this? And just bring yourself back to your truth and your center. Remember, when I talk about your truth, it is about knowing who you are as a soul within this body. And yes, we do have our truths as to what we understand, what we believe, our truths as to what we like, what we don't like, kind of person we want to be in a relationship with, kind of friendships we want to have. But what is the deeper truth? The deeper truth is about who you are in this world, how you show up, and how you want to show up in this world. Not as a show for other people to be seen, but for that inner peace and knowing and fulfillment of who you truly are and living that purpose of yours. So the message for this week comes from Archangel Raphael. This is also from our Archangel card deck. And this is about changing direction. And this might scare a lot of people. It might make other people a bit excited. But changing direction can mean different things. In the first place, it does mean that you need to look at what is in your world, what is working, what is not working. There's a lot of tiredness going on as well. And here in South Africa, we've got extreme heat at this stage. So we are feeling a bit tired, not in the mood for stuff. But it's also a universal feeling of taking time out to just reassess where you are, what do you enjoy, how do you invite joy, and how do you invite drama. So this is also something that started last week, is buying into other people's drama again and mulling it over in the head all the time, thinking about that person and what they said and what they did, and then realizing, but what is this doing to my life if I keep playing it in my head all the time? It's taking away your joy and your peace. So now for this week, look at what you can do creatively to bring yourself into balance. Keep taking care of your body, nurturing your body with happy exercises, healthy eating habits, anything that brings in joy and that feeling of accomplishment that you're doing something for yourself, that you're being a bit selfish and that you are taking care of you and not falling into the trap of what other people say. Why aren't you eating that? Or why aren't you doing this? Or maybe you should do this. Just stick to your truth and focus to what makes sense to you. Because at this stage, our new habits must make sense because it needs to be in line with your truth. And not everybody lives the same truth or has the same exercises that's part of their truth or the same eating habits. It's different for everybody. But focus on what you can move towards that's away from fear and pain and resentment and bitterness. When we go into those emotions, we tend to just eat completely wrong, to just, either as punishment towards the self or just a rebellious nature or just not feeling in the mood. So please bring yourself back to what is good for you, how good you feel when you are taking care of yourself, and make that your reward and your joy. Okay? But what Archangel Raphael wants to say is there's also potential on a higher level to change direction, for new things to enter right now. Either a new job, new relationships, new friendships, new potential in your work as to new ideas, or just a new direction in your work or what you are basically doing. So be open for new ideas, new guidance, new wisdom to come in according to or regarding that. And if you feel that you're not seeing it, please ask to be shown. I've had a client the other day that sent me a message, and she said she just wants to know that, she was contacted for this job at a place, and she wants to know, is this the right thing? I said, well, I can't tell you if it's the right thing. You need to ask for a sign, and you need to ask for that assurance of calm and peace, and that knowing that this is what you want to do. Usually, if we have a question whether it's the right thing, we don't know our own truth yet, and we don't actually know what we want and what we want to invite. And remember, it's not about specifying the job, but it's about specifying what you want to experience within the job. Same with a relationship, same with a home, same with anything in your life, is that truth, that knowing of who you are and what you like. Do you like space? Do you like beauty? Do you like animals? What do you want in your space? What kind of people do you want in your space? What kind of people do you want to work with? You need to send those vibes out into the universe so that those vibes can come back to you. But please don't try to limit it. Don't try to put it in a box of yes or no. Maybe it's an experience guiding you towards you needing to know. So please trust, and by all means, trust in peace and joy. It is available to all of us. You just need to ask the angels to help you to have that experience and to help you to surrender and to allow that experience into your life, to move away from anger. But the angels keep reminding me they cannot do it for you if you haven't decided that you want that. We need to consciously decide with the physical mind that we don't want to be in a space of anger or resentment or fear, or where we need acknowledgement, or where we need to be good enough. We want to be in a space where we can be our true selves, enjoy the people around us, and allow the people around us to enjoy us. So stay true to you. I hope you have a great week. Please be creative to balance yourself out, to get out of that negativity. So anything that is creative to you, whether it's just listening to music's also fine. Just allow the balance. And please keep asking Spirit to support you and to show you the way. I love you lots, sending you lots of love always. Bye.